So I've been having a lot more dysphoria again, and it's like kind of weird because like as everything else in my life kind of starts clicking into place, I'm just reminded more and more how there's nothing I can do about the pain that I experience with my like genital dysmorphia and my body dysmorphia. And I can see myself as an attractive person, but it doesn't make me any less uncomfortable or any more comfortable in my own skin. So what I did today is I climbed a mountain. I'm up here, I'm doing it. Mountain. It's kind of saw mountain. I had a good time. It was something I needed to do for myself. Just being in nature was really good for me. Just having some time alone to process all of these feelings and all the things that I'm going through. It really helps me. I was like sexually assaulted a couple of days ago at a gas station, and I was feeling kind of weird about that. Plus, I started this Lyra class, which I love it. Like, I absolutely love Lyra, which is like hoop acrobatics. But looking at myself in the videos, it's just like, wow, I look so just not fluid, and it really hurts to see like how much further I have to go, and like especially things that I thought, you know, like were one thing, or like I thought it was one way. Like, I thought I was a lot more fluid with my body, and then I watched myself on camera and it's like, no, I'm not. And there's going to be so much work that I need to put into it to get to a place where I'm confident with my body. But another big thing I've been realizing is like, yeah, I have a huge like way to go ahead of me, but at least I know where to start. And I really do enjoy the Lyra, so it's just about getting past that uncomfortableness and just being okay with not being good at something until I practice enough to be better at it. And that's one thing I've been trying to be really easy with myself about, is like, it's okay to be bad at stuff, and I am getting better every time I do it. It's not like I'm going to be this bad at it forever, even no matter how overwhelming it may feel, or how much it hurts myself like mentally to like see that it's only temporary, and I will have the ability to get better at it and to grow. And I think especially for like trans people, it's really hard to see that sometimes, because we got such a like kind of late start on a lot of things that it's it's easy for us to get overly discouraged on ourselves. And I think that's important for me, is realizing like, hey, I'm 5 years into this whole thing, and I'm still just starting in certain aspects, but that's okay. And I have so much time ahead of me to get to a point where I am more comfortable with that. And I can like just with my voice, when I first started transitioning, my voice did not sound like this, and I worked really hard at it for a really long time, and that's how I got to where I am today. And it's just like the same thing with the Lyra, and just with being comfortable with my body. It's like, okay, yeah, I can acknowledge like, hey, this is something that makes me uncomfortable, and it's something that I want to change, but also I know that I have the ability to change it, and to, if I spend enough time working on it, that I will get better. So that's been what's keeping me afloat, and what's been helping me stay positive, and to just be in this moment. As Jake the dog says, sucking at something is the first step at being kind of good at something. So I'm on step one. But yeah, thank y'all for joining with me again. I'm going to do some more positive affirmations because I need them today. I'm love, I'm light, I'm capable of being the change that I want to see in the world. I'm capable of doing the things that I was afraid that I would never get a chance to do. I'm capable of doing all the things that I'm afraid to try and that I'm afraid to fail at. I'm capable of failing and still getting back up and doing something amazing. I am capable of growth and unlimited potential. I'm full of possibilities and positivity. I am in charge of my own destiny, and I'm going to bring the things into my life that will get me to where I want to be and get me to a place where I can be happy when I look in the mirror and when I see who I am. I believe that all of you can do anything that you dream of, anything that you set your mind to. I think it's more than just believing, it's about doing, but believing is the first step. And if you know who you are, then that will carry you exactly where you need to be. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to get off this mountain because it's starting to get dark. But much love always, and thank you for joining me.